So we'll deal with one drug, Calcarea phos today. Calcarea phos is one of the most important of the 12 tissue biochemic medicines. The common name is phosphate of lime. Chemically it is known as Ca3PO4 by 2. Calcium phosphate yani Calcarea phos is found in the bones, in the periosteum, in the corpuscles and in the blood plasma, and in the natural growth it is found in the skin, in the mucous membrane and the serous membrane. So these are the places where we find calcium phosphate or where we find phosphate of lime. Now, whenever there is deficiency, whenever there is calcium phosphate deficiency, the predominant effect will be where? On the bones, the periosteum, the corpuscles, the skin, the mucous membrane, the serous membrane, etc. So, you see, when there is normal biochemic cycle going on in the body, all these functionings are going to be normal. The moment the biochemic cycle is disturbed, either the bones get disturbed, the periosteum gets disturbed, the skin, the mucous membrane, the corpuscles or the serous membrane, they may get disturbed. So this is how you understand Calcarea phos. Now the first important thing, how do you understand Calcarea phos in bones? Okay, so you see, I am telling you, by this you can understand the guiding symptoms or as you understand the sphere of action of Calcarea phos. Now the bones. In the bones, when there is calcium deficiency, in the bone when there is calcium phosphate deficiency, you see defective nutrition. Okay, you see defective nutrition. So what happens? There will be open fontanelles and sutures, there will be bending of the long bones, there will be spinal curvatures, there will be rickets, non-union of the fractures, unnatural growth at the fracture end which is called the callus, and sometimes defective dentition. So this is how you see the effect of the bone of when there is calcium phosphate deficiency. Okay, now in the corpuscles, calcium phosphate, it acts as a tonic for the WBC and is responsible for coagulation purpose also. So the deficiency of calcium phosphate will create anemia, chlorosis and spasm. Got it? So again, whenever we see deficiency of Calcarea phos, we will find Calcarea phos patient to be anemic, to be having chlorosis or to be having spasms, complain of spasms in the body. Calcarea phos is very much important for the normal or the natural growth of the body. It is one of the most important content for cell division and glandular growth. Its deficiency will create rapid emaciation. There will be loose and wrinkled skin. There will be scrofulous diathesis. It means there will be scrofulous diathesis yani glandular affection, as well as there will be delayed and prolonged recovery of any sickness. So you see, Calcarea phos deficiency अगर हो तो बच्चे के अंदर या फिर इंसान के अंदर रैपिड इमैशिएशन दिखेगा आपको. उसकी स्किन कैसी दिखेगी? लूज एंड रिंकड. उसका स्क्रॉफ्यूलस डायथिसिस होगा यानी ऑल द ग्लैंड्स ऑफ द बॉडी विल बी अफेक्टेड एंड वॉट एवर इलनेस इज देयर विल बी लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ कॉन्वेलेसेंस. बराबर, उसकी रिकवरी बहुत लॉन्ग रहेगी, प्रोलॉन्ग्ड रहेगी. And finally, the last, the skin and the mucous membrane. Here also I told you Calcarea phos, yani phosphate of lime is present. Now phosphate of lime, this Calcarea phos, it controls the release of albumin. It controls the release of albumin. Its deficiency leads to excessive secretion of albumin. So there will be, whenever there is not proper amount of Calcarea phos in the body, there will be secretion, excessive secretion of albumin. So you can see white crust development on the skin. there will be discharges which are heavily white, that is leukorrhea, rhinorrhea, etc. So this is how calcarea phos deficiency or disturbed biochemic cycle of calcarea phos is seen in a patient. So what I'm telling you, આ બધી જગ્યાએ આ બધા કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસના સિમ્ટમ્સ છે. અને એની અંદર તમે જો પેશન્ટની અંદર જુઓ કે ઇમેશિએશન છે તો તમે કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ આપી શકો. તમે પેશન્ટની અંદર જુઓ કે પ્રોલોંગ રિકવરી છે ઇલનેસમાંથી તો તમે કેલ્કેરિયા આપી શકો. બોન ડેવલપમેન્ટમાં પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ છે તો તમે કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ આપી શકો. તો આ બધી જે ડેફિશિયન્સી છે એને રીઅરેન્જ કરીને આપણે જો લઈએ તો આપણે વી ગેટ ધ ગાઇડિંગ સિમ્ટમ્સ ઓફ કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ. Got it? The guiding symptoms of calcarea phos are very simple. This is how these are the 10 lines about calcarea phos that you need to know. આગળ જે મેં સમજાવ્યું તે શું કહ્યું કે કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ ક્યાં ક્યાં પ્રેઝન્ટ છે અને જો એની ડેફિશિયન્સી ક્યાં તો એનું બાયોકેમિક સાયકલ એબનોર્મલ થઈ જાય તો શું થાય. તો the guiding symptoms of calcarea phos, when you rearrange, you will get one very easy: defective bone development. બરાબર. કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસની ઉણપ છે એટલે એ પેશન્ટની અંદર ડિફેક્ટિવ બોન ડેવલપમેન્ટ જોવા મળે. એટલે જે પહેલાં મેં કહ્યું તે બરાબર, ડિફેક્ટિવ ન્યુટ્રિશન, કર્વેચર ઓફ બોન્સ, લોંગ બોન્સ આર કર્વડ, બરાબર. પછી there is mal development, I mean there is delayed healing in the fracture, non-union or mal-union of the bones, open sutures and fontanelles, બરાબર. So this is the first symptom. Second, you see emaciation and flabby abdomen. Calcarea phos patients, you can see emaciation and flabby abdomen. જેમ કહ્યું તેમ કે એ લોકોની અંદર ઇમેશિએશન દેખાય, બરાબર છે. લોસ ઓફ રેપિડ એટલે લોસ કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ શું કામ કરે છે? ઇટ ઇઝ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ કન્ટેન્ટ ફોર ધ સેલ ડ્યુપ્લિકેશન. સેલ ડિવિઝનની અંદર બહુ મોટો કન્ટેન્ટ છે. પણ જ્યારે કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ ઓછું હોય તો એ પેશન્ટ કેવું દેખાય? ઇમેશિએટેડ દેખાય. કેમ? કારણ કે સેલ ડિવિઝન લગી એ પહોંચી નથી શકતું. ઓકે. અગેન there is weakness and relaxation of body parts. The patient or the child is late in learning to walk and late in learning to talk. Okay. All complaints are aggravated when thinking of them. It is a very important remedy for chronic hydrocephalus. At every attempt to eat, the patient has severe colicky abdominal pain. As I told you, calcarea phos is indicated in spasms. બરાબર. સિવિયર એબડોમિનલ પેનની અંદર પણ તમે કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ આપી શકો the moment the child or the patient wants to eat. There is acute or there is debility which remains for a very long time in acute illnesses, as I told you just now. બરાબર છે. there is prolonged or delayed recovery. So again, બહુ લાંબી ઇલનેસ નાની હોય પણ એની વીકનેસ બહુ લાંબી ચાલે તો કેલ્કેરિયા ફોસ becomes indicated. And the last symptom is numbness and crawling sensation. The places where you see numbness, the places where you see એ પાર્ટ જુઠ્ઠો પડી ગયો છે, એ પાર્ટ એ કોઈ ઓર્ગન છે તેની અંદર numbness, tingling, crawling sensation એવું કંઈક લાગે છે તો you have to think about calcarea phos. Got it? So this is just a biochemic understanding of calcarea phos. We will gradually go to the next drugs and when you make your own notes you will understand it. ठीक है? Okay. Try to understand it. If you have any queries you can ask me.